Greetings, and welcome to the show. I'm Coincident, and I livestream retro games with a focus on extremely difficult challenges. Sometimes I rage, sometimes I succeed. It's all part of the process, and I don't censor any of it. So buckle up for this roller coaster of emotions as we share the bliss of exploring new games, new maps, and new challenges. The content I produce is 0% AI generated and 100% lurker friendly. You don't have to write in chat if you don't want to. There are no alerts for new followers on Twitch or new subscribers on YouTube. Enjoy. As for everybody else who's not lurking, Watrick Beach, Still Mage, Sacred Wanderer, Debo Gonzalez, Zom-B, Chastan, Shepherd, IDQT, Lost Caco, Gravitino Bolt, and Caligon II, Lucy, Purple Rubroid. Welcome everybody. Hello, nice to see you all aboard. Very happy to see some very nice friendly faces. How you doing? Hope you've had a nice couple of days since last time. Funky Bassman and Collins. Hello, welcome to the stream. Bingo on the bot. Is that working? Exodor, hey, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Hi Twitchland. Hi YouTube land. There's a couple of news. I've changed some things. There we go. Now we see the Twitch symbol. So now the top right corner of the screen with the number of viewers auto updates whether I'm on live online, and it hides if I'm only live on YouTube or only live on Twitch, because sometimes I do special streams only on either platform, so it's a little bit more intelligent. Also, the chat has some upgrades. The colors should be a little bit more varied, so it should happen less often that many of you have exactly the same color. Actually, that should be a lot rarer now. Hey Killick, how you doing? I've been programming in these things all myself. It's 100% my code, and I'm very happy with the change. I still have a bunch of ideas that I want to do for the next time, but there's very little time to get everything done. Hey Bunky, what's up? Ilim, hello, welcome. One viewer on Twitch takes a while to update. The updates happen seldomly, otherwise it would lag. Flower, Amaludo, hey, thank you for the hearts. Crane, welcome. Let's do the test. First of all, this shouldn't break the viewers, but it should break the chat. Okay, chat's right back. Full RNG random pick for chatters, because the text has black shadow. If I choose a very dark color, it becomes basically unreadable. So I have to pick a random. Now that's what it does. It used to be a certain collection of colors. Now it is a smart random that only picks colors with an HSV setting, where the V, it's not V, it's B brightness, L luminosity, one of those, and it guarantees that the luminosity is above a certain threshold, so that the contrast of the colors of chat with the shadow being black is still makes for the chat being visible. It was complicated stuff, but it's working. I tested it extensively. Hey, Shadowy MV Barracks, welcome to the stream. More imps? Yes, more imps. But before that, we need to test. So, as usual, everybody on YouTube and everybody on Twitch, could you guys tell me if you can see this okay? If you can hear this okay? Sound and image check. Please let me know how are things on your end. Oh yeah, the colors do change when I change scenes or the chat is refreshed or cleared. Genso Cat, welcome to the stream. We've got a Toby already. Toby Gems in chat. Hey Barzip. I'm afraid I'm not your mama, but hello. See, we're imping! We're already imping, even though this is Okiblock. How does it look like? How does it sound like? Guys, video, audio check, let me know. All seems good? There's the dancing Tobies. Is everything blocking good? Alright. Oh, great. Thank you for confirming. Okay, lab okay-ish colors. I got a good algorithm for picking only bright colors. All the colors that I'm seeing contrast quite well with the black shadow. All these colors are perfect. I've done some tests offline, but yeah, this is the real thing. It looks good to me. All right, let's get into Impping. The keyboard is there. Yeah, keyboard is there. Mouse is working. Views are working. Let's go. Time to get back into Impping. So this. Hey Superminox, how are you doing? So where were we? I have a save game. Oh no. Save game might not work because it's a different version of the map set. Ooh, I just want to see if there's text to read, that's all. But updated to RC4. Prozac, Josborn X, hello. OK Lab is a color space like HSV, but better at brightness and distance. That is interesting. I might look into that after the stream. I'm not using HSV. It's another 3-letter combination. It's obviously not RGB. No, actually, I have an RGB function now that even though it uses RGB, it takes into account that the blues are darker and compensates for that. I've got something good and extremely fast. It also must not be slow because it's running for every single user that joins. Speaking of users that join, Laurenku Satuma, waza! HSV, HSL, HSI, sRGB, I don't know, I don't remember anymore. I know that it's working, it looks good on screen, I'm happy with that. Hey Professor Chaos, how are you doing? Corrected RGB. No, it's just a good algorithm. I think it's plain RGB, but it's working. So if it's not broken, don't fix it. Okay, okay. There is no text between the last map and the next map, so I'm gonna load without using the save game because it's a different map. I don't know if that can break something. ID Clev 25. ID Clev 24? Hey GB Drill. 24. No, I've beaten this. Goodbye. 25 is the cute one. And 26. Toggle bingo. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me untoggle that. Bingo's right there. This is the state of the bingo. I was looking at this, by the way, before we move on. Like, I think the only thing we are going to get is this one, because this is going to happen. Something about the map set, something about Impping 2 is going to make me play map twice. And this is not going to give me a win. So we're getting so close to the worst possible situation for my game. This is, can you lose the game? Which is extremely rare, probably more rare than winning 2 and 3 times in a row. But I'm going to tick this whenever we get there, and it's not going to work for me. This gets me a win. This gets me a win. This does not. This gets me a win. This gets me a win. This gets me a win. Everything gets me a win except these two. Right? Yeah. Anyway, bingo's working. Hold on. Misaligned text not checked. I didn't change anything. We're back at square. I was saying 1, but it's square 25, to be honest. Okay, now I'll hide the bingo and proceed. Can we go to map 26, please? 26! Imposture. 2,104 imps to kill, 4 secrets to find. Is this when Impping 2 starts getting hard? Well, I'm gonna find out. Looks good so far. Ooh, black goo is damaging. Oh, fake floors, cool. Okay, here we go. Oh, I cannot go back there. They're spawning up there, but floor imps must go first. I think we're good here. I can't even grab Mega, no. Not yet. Megas for later. Might be one of the 4 secrets. Can probably jump into there from here. Oh. But I mean, if there's buttons, I can probably just lower it as well. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. That is a death pit. If I fall down there, I'm dead, I think. Or maybe it's a fake floor. Holy shit. It's a fake floor. I was so trying to avoid that. I was avoiding that pit like the plague. I thought, no, I'm gonna die. We have the Sunder problem again. Are fake floors real floors or fake pits, death pits? How does that work? I no longer know. Easy shot. Sozhran. Hello. Exit. Need the red imp key to exit. What's this? That's not progress. Oh, it's just backtracking. Oh, that's cool. Wait. That is probably a secret. No idea. I pressed this already. Alright. Oh, I can't go back there. So this way. Why? Why is that there? I can't platform to that side. I mean, there must be a way to that mega that I saw. Okay, all this is fake floors. Okay, those came down. This is cool. Left, right, left, right. Very interesting fight. These are not teleporters for me, of course. Crimson Smoke, hey. Is Doom the best game of all time? I mean, it's pretty high up there. It's a subjective take, of course, like many others. But for me, it's definitely up there. Okay, but this I could have already gotten there, so I pressed the button for what? For progress. Progress 1 of 2. Let's keep going. For me it is. Yeah, not surprised there. For a lot of people it is. When it comes to FPS games, I have a few favorites. Ooh, there's one here. Motherfucker. Okay. And let's say that for me, Doom is among the top 3. Maybe it's the number 1, I don't know. I have trouble rating things with objective numbers when those things give me subjective experiences. I'd rather not rate them objectively at all if I can. Sometimes I have to. Where? Just jump here. And now we go there. Ooh. Can I just stay here? I mean, the only problem might be I ran out of ammo, but don't have anywhere else to grab ammo from anyway, so I'll just stay here. Hey, Shepherd. Welcome. Shepherd the second? There's a Shepherd the second. There might be a Shepherd the third. Shepherd is a very common and popular username. Oh, but I do want to kill this one. There's another one. Stephos King. How's it hanging? Okay, Vile behind me. Who's targeting me? Okay. Five rocket file, so be it. I don't need that mega yet. There's gonna be a blue. Oh, I can go there. Yeah, but hold on. I've done this and this. Hey, Shepard from Twitch. Smoker Face and Sarah Kev Archer, welcome. Is there maybe a way to get up there? I can get up there from here. Oh, this is how I get this. Oh, that's a secret! Cool. What about this other secret here? Not sure. 1 of 4. Not bad to start with. So now I have 200 with this armor. Let's go up here. I don't think I can end the map set today. I think I'm gonna need another stream, because I cannot go for very long today, and I don't expect to do 10 maps, especially as the maps are getting bigger and bigger. Hell Knights Barons are red, but only at a distance? What? There's something about these reds at a distance, both from Pinkies and Barons. They just look different. Something about the color palette. G-Man doesn't have a plan for us yet. See, now when you're talking about the best game, let's go with the genre. The best FPS out there. Half-Life and its very many mods are a contender too. They should give Doom a little bit of competition. If you account the Portals, the Left 4 Dead, and all the others. Still waiting for Half-Life 3. My friend, we're all gonna be waiting for Half-Life 3 until we grow very old. We're gonna be a generation waiting for a Half-Life 3 for 60 years. Hey, Sozhran the second, why are you on 2 accounts? Did you get extra points from watching on 2 platforms? I mean, I'm not complaining. Oh, these guys are getting replenished. Okay, I'm leaving the mega for the last moment, but okay, we're good. Oh. Actual death. Oh, come on! I was 1 second from being saved! I was so unlucky. Can I crawl to the mega now and resurrect? There's no 3 in Gaben's universe. Yep. Anyway, restored keyframe. I'm gonna redo the entire fight. So, wait, what? Oh, I took a crap of damage from these guys. That's fine. That's fine. I guess grab the mega before I fall down. I said, grab the mega and don't fall down at all, right? This platform is really small. Come on, give me the exit. Come on, it was on a timer. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. We prevailed. I like that. That was spicy. Nice platforming combat puzzle. I think I got all the imps. Let's grab this. 1,000 kills. This is platforming. Don't fall down. Hey. They came out of the fake floors. This floor is both a fake floor and a monster closet. I did not know that was possible. Cool. Red key. We can exit now, but there's 1,000 imps left. Couple of megas spared. Okay, here we go. They're in the walls, they're in the walls! They're in the floor, they're in the floor! Oh my god. They saved all the imposters for now. Oh my god, wait. Holy shit, that's... Wow. More than I expected. Ay, ay. Spicy. Damn imposters. That's a death bit. Yeah, I'm not jumping there. 3 secrets left. Do I get this now? I'm gonna teleport away, probably to another fight. This is not over. That's not the exit yet. But something lowers this, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to backtrack later on. Nope. Supercharge. Do I see anything on the map? Whoa. Hey, Matt J3 EOD Techs! Hello! I don't see anything weird on the map that would lower that. If I can backtrack. I mean, if I cannot. Also that! How would I get that from above? How would I go above from this wall? How would I get to that wall? Not sure, because there's an area here I haven't been to yet. Okay, so maybe I will be able to backtrack. Let's just go. What? No! Wait. There's an entirely secret fight. That's actually the exit. Hold on, hold your horses. I'm not ready to exit. Oh, was it an archvile jump? No. I might be able to do a regular jump there. Is there anything else? Ooh, that's rough though. We found the secret fight! I should have... Hold on, I want to grab the mega first. I found it. Hey, Duma, welcome to the stream. Yeah, first map of today. Warrior MC, hello. Is this intended? That's a sick SR-50 jump. Yeah, aiming that is rough. SR-50 gets there. Actually, it shouldn't be rough if I do this and then this. Still failed it. Yeah, I got it first time, first try. Now watch me fail 20 times. I should aim more to the left so I hit the wall on that side. Rocket jump can work. I know you want to see that, but no. Okay. This is a very wide line of imps. There's going to be rockets from this side. This is going to be spicy. Oh! What the fuck? I got stuck on something. Yeah, there's bars there. What the hell? I still have one mega yet. Let's not squander that. There's a bar in the middle. Oh. Should grab the mega. That button probably kills the cybers. I don't think I'm gonna rocket 4 cybers. That seems a little bit excessive. Grab this now. Wow, that was spicy. I like that. That required a movement pattern. Half of which was going through the imps as a strategy. Imp rocketing. The strategy project. What? That didn't kill them? That's much worse! I thought it would be a crusher! I was scammed! This is terrible! Yeah. Okay. Keep calm. Keep calm and face rocket. Face rocket their faces. We can circle straight. Oh, ew! Who the fuck needs that? Ew! I feel insulted. I spit on your BFG. Pew! Hey, Cardion, hello. Okay, so with the BFG there, it's not too bad. But I'm not grabbing the ew. No. The expectation of the button being a crusher, though, that was something. No cells, no ew. Oh, come on, don't just stick to the wall. Okay, anybody dying? I mean, they're all probably gonna be dying at the same time because I've been spreading the rockets quite evenly. So they'll all be at low health and then they'll all die. Probably better to just focus one at a time. Who cares? You're not entertained? There's still 2 secrets out there. One of which is the supercharge. Is the BFG one of them? Oh no. Oh no. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I don't believe it is. So it is not. Alright. Wait. There's one There's one monster left. How do I get out of here? Oh no, I go out through the ew. No. The ew is the exit. Grab rockets. Yeah, I'll need 138 rockets to kill one monster. Ah. Yuck. That's not the exit! I was scammed. Oh, that is multiple ews stacked one on one another. That is a massive ew. That's the ewest of ews. Hey, PJ. Okay, how do I get out of here? I jumped in. Did I soft lock the map? Was there another way to get in here? And I just broke that instead. A lift? Oh, this looks like a lift. Yeah, lifts look like this in this map. Megasphere, holy shimp. Was this open? Hold on, purple. Did I... Was the SR-50 jump intended, or was this open all the time and I just didn't notice that? Oh, I would have noticed that. Hey, Xandro. So, the two secrets are the supercharge over there, the Megasphere over here. I have no idea how to get to that Mega. It isn't a jump. I think SR-50 is... intended? Wow, okay. And now there's two secrets to find. I see them both. I have no idea how to get them. Hey, Zafod. Good evening. Gonna look at the map for a while. Things that could unlock that Mega or could unlock this supercharge. What looks suspicious here? This map was quite cool. I like that these fights are getting a little bit harder. One of my complaints, not sure if it is a valid complaint, but it's what I feel, is that the entire map set has been way too easy, considering I'm playing on UV, I am pistol starting, and I'm only using rockets. It's like 3 challenges on top of one another. I expect a little bit of spice, but maybe it's fine if the map set is easy. But the extra spiciness here felt good. I see nothing. So, can you guys give me some hints for the secret? Sorry, can you guys give me some hints? Give me hints, guys. I need hints to find the secret. Himp. Explore stairs near first fight. Himp the wall. Aha! Thank you for the himp. We got the supercharge, and we're gonna need another himp for the Megasphere. I did EST. That is a possibility. I do prefer himps because people can give me subtle himps, and I prefer subtle hints because they still allow me to solve a little bit of the puzzle. Wait, I'm not gonna get the... How does that imp help me get to supercharge? That's a ban-worthy pun. I'm gonna get banned. Bye, guys. It's been a pleasure. QT is gonna nuke me. I can kill it, but... What? Tip, the secret is hidden. That is ban-worthy if nothing else is. Ah! What the fuck? I'm blind. It was right there. Okay, so secret. And what is this? Is that open? Is that a secret within a secret? Does that open the way to the Mega? Yeah, I ran away before I saw the wall lower. I heard the supercharge lower, so I just went there. Okay, so that button that I pressed... I don't think I need a hemp. Another hemp. I've pressed the switch. The other switch. And now something must have changed that will allow me to get... Oh! It's open on the other side. What? This is what changed. Yeah, that surely was not open on the other side. We've got it. We've got all the secrets. Thank you for the himps, everybody. Let's get out of here. Hey, Quadmoot. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's a Doom Bingo specifically tailored for this map set. Hey, Implex. Yes, I will be finishing Sunder this weekend. And I might do an extra stream on Saturday. I'm contemplating, I'm pondering, I'm considering participating in the Dexcom 3 competition. If I do, I will probably do a private live stream only for patrons and YouTube members. I'm considering doing that. I'm not sure because I have so much going on already. Adding an extra competition. I really wanted to try Dexcom 2, but it was at a bad timing, and now Dexcom 3 is also at a bad timing for me, but maybe I should just go in and try it. Hey, Cuddly Soft. Welcome to the stream. But if that private stream does happen, I'll let the people who are eligible for watching know. Map 27 Marble in Perspective. Mapper Purple Rubroid. Midi. Blackout by Sane Way. Meaty Breaker 3. Alright, let's take a look. Map 27. There's things to read. Imps everywhere! Surrounded by imps? Is it bad? Is it dangerous? No, you can shoot in every direction. Excellent. Map 27 Marble in Perspective. 2,400 imps to kill, 3 secrets to find. I'm gonna need rockets, yes. Ooh, spicy. Hey, goodly sub! Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that's an imposter. Something's grabbing on my mouse cord. Give me a second. What the hell? It's not the pad. It was a cord got caught on something. Jipayo, hello. Yeah, hold on. Let me kill everything and I'll get into the first impressions. Order of priorities. First, get some safety. Kill everything inside. Kill everything that moves. And then look around. It looks nice. There's 3 secrets in this one. And all the maps have been in the thousands of imps. Ooh, that's another imposter, but I'm getting in there now. Is this a secret? Probably not. Oh, I got the radiation suit. Fine. Oh my god, we're underwater! We are submerged in imp blood. That was a cool transition. Did I even press the button? Hey, PJ on the other platform. Did I press the button or not? We must continue. The radiation suit's not gonna last forever. Is this Limbo? Hey, Nautilus. Spanish imps. No, the imps I expected. The underwater section, I did not. Okay, we've got another rad suit. Ow! Do I need it? Probably not. Can I breathe now? Oh! Okay. Nice health. I'm not even gonna grab a medkit at all. Okay, fine. I'll will. Underwater and the blood. Submerged in imp gore. Couple of stim packs tucked away over there. I'm going places I didn't even fully explore. Bloodfall secret, very nice. I didn't even fully explore the first room and I went through this cackle section. Ooh, fine, let's go. Hey, Bishop from Dog, how are you doing? We're going down. This is where going down gets pimped. Again. So, nice arena. The music is cool too. Let's get it started. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get 2 shows on the road at the same time because this is too easy. Let's go. Ow. Oh, there's 3. Should have triggered everything. Let's trigger everything. Yeah, too easy. Purple. Easy peasy. I found one secret. Oh yeah, the Berserk pack. Can I... Hold on, I'm gonna break this. I'm gonna break your map, Purple. Look away. And Nishidono, welcome. Zielonic, welcome. Oh, damn you, Purple. I was gonna break your map. Why did you... Why? Why did you protect it so much? Another day I'll break your map, Purple. You just wait. I don't need that. I'm gonna keep those. I can grab these though. Num 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 num. Whoa. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Yikes! Zielonic, thank you for the membership on YouTube! What a timing, huh? Get that, imposter. Okay, maybe time for the blue armor now. Whoa! Definitely time for the blue armor now. Oh, the foot rockets! Mastermind is dead? Oh, that's a bingo! I think I've won! I think I've won! That's a bingo! Imps killed Mastermind. I still didn't win! I still didn't win! I'm never gonna win this! This would have made me win. This would have made me win. No, they had to kill the Mastermind of all things. They didn't even kill the Archviles, just the Mastermind. Well, ding, ding, ding. Good news for you, I guess, bingo players. Imp killed Mastermind. This is the worst card possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the worst possible scenario is getting 5. Like, if you don't tag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and at a diagonal, the game is lost even though you tag all of this triangle here, all of that triangle down there. But this one, for that to be possible, this one had to be up there. And it's not. Which means instead of the worst, actually worst possible bingo ever, which would have 5 empty slots, I'm gonna have 6 after tagging this, but it's not there yet. I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and still not have 1. So it's the second worst possible bingo generation of all time. Wow. Let's get back into the game. Did I miss a roll in the first live stream? What do you mean roll? You could play a map twice. I think I eventually will. What do you mean a rule? That's a bingo. Congratulations, Nautilus. Is it your first bingo? I think people have been getting multiple bingos. I could grab another blue armor and blue face up here, but I'm gonna... How do I even get around the button? That's fine. This was a spicy fight, but still on the easy side of things. I am oblivious to misaligned textures completely. I can go back. Spec tracking is a possibility. But I guess the imps were placed here to tell me, hey, this is where to continue. Fire blue teleporter? It's another one of those fire blue within fire blue. Sorry, bitrate has died. Sorry, live streamers. But people in the future on YouTube will be watching this just fine. Hey, Linus. Misaligned must be misaligned by mistake. How would I tell? So I did press that button. I did not want the radiation suit, but fuck it. So where did I come from? Here? Oh, whatever. Oh. Ah, I need all 3 keys. Cool. Let's go through the path where the Revenant was. There's nothing here. Betrayed is fine. I mean, if I look at fire blue for very long, it might not be. Okay. You just leave. Oh yeah, the red rock texture, absolutely, that kills the bitrate as well. But I think fire blue is the worst contender for bitrate kill, or the best contender for killing the bitrate. Lilith.pk3. I'd need a specific version of GZ Doom for that to work with, right? I don't know if I'm ever going to play that. But I mean, if I'll play that, I'll be completely blind to misaligned textures even more than I am now. What's up with these things? There's another one here. Don't understand this section. I'm liking this map a lot. This has been fun to explore. Fun to figure out, and then fun to fight when it gets spicy too. Don't grab that yet. Actually, grab that yet. Okay. Okay. They're coming from everywhere. This is how you make a fight spicy, even though it's just imps. You make them arrive from everywhere. Yeah, it still feels easy. Oh, imposter! This is not damage to the blood. It's just red brick. Did I come through here? Yeah. Okay, now I understand the geometry of this area. Let's grab these. This way. 1,000 kills. Blue key. Ah, this opened again. That's cool. Wait. Oh, that must be co-op teleporter. Wait, are these maps co-op ready? This one seems to be, because there's no point for that teleporter being there after the fight is beaten. I've opened the doors again, but midway through the fight, co-op. Okay, that's cool, Purple. But are all the maps... Is it a requirement for Impping 2? That all the maps are co-op ready? I was fixing something on map 9, by the way. I've helped the author of map 9 find a fix for the lag. Do you remember the laggy map? The micro stuttering? Yeah, I've actually found the problem. And I sent it to the mapper. And I think they're gonna come up with a different version. Okay, here we are. of the map without lags, which is I'm very happy for. At least the map doesn't get deleted. But in doing so, I had to open up the map with Doom Builder. What was the problem? It was 4 tiny sectors in the middle of the map that did basically nothing. I have no idea why it was that, but it was interesting because I have no idea how to map. And I found an extremely difficult to find bug within that map by just using engineering. Basically, there's nothing a binary search on Doom Builder or any application doesn't solve. But I noticed that that map 9, had 4 player spawns at the start, so it felt co-op ready. Yes, stationary sectors. I'm not sure if they were stationary. I didn't look much into detail because I didn't have time. We're fine. But it was just... Okay, Imp vulnerability, please. I'm going to continue that thought in a moment. Hey, Novaseer! Welcome to the stream. Your map was the last one? It was very cool. The secret fight was awesome. Spicy. I missed using movement patterns to have to survive one of those. Very good map. But yeah, when I opened the map 9 with Doom Builder, that's what I want to say, I noticed there were co-op spawns, so I guess all these maps are co-op ready. That's very cool. It's not true for every map set released out there nowadays. Or even in the past at all. Sunder's not co-op ready, I'm sure. It would probably be a ton of work to make something as huge as Sunder into a co-op ready map set. Oh, a jump! This is good. At the end of either this stream or next stream, whenever I end Impping, I can open up Doom Builder on the live stream and show you guys what I did. How do you fix a map when you don't know how to map, basically? Basically, I'll teach you guys what is a binary search. It's kind of simple stuff for anybody who has studied that, who knows what it is. I wanted to test the reds. Yeah, look at these reds. Deep red pinky, and I get close and... What? It's a bit easy only for all the playtesters to actually... This is pretty hard. Really? Well, yeah, it's always subjective. That's not surprising. Yeah, it's a custom color map, but it feels quite off. So the pinky was not changed at all, and neither was the bear. I'm gonna teleport away. Let's take these. I think my favorite map so far was the Barrels of Fun. I think that one gave me a few good laughs. It's gonna be hard to beat. Okay, what is this? Where's the imp fold? Okay, maybe the imps can kill some archers. Wait, the archer's gonna... do I want to stay silent? Oh, that died. Okay. Yikes. Okay, I don't mind that. I would mind a rocket. Oh god. Okay, I need a mega. One. Just one. Please kill that. Oh, the cybers are on my side! Yes, the go cybers go! We are the rocket bros. We kill all the imps. Isn't that right, bro? Fist bump! Fist bump! Fist bump! Yeah! We kill, we slaughter. We are the ones who slaughter the imps. Watch out for friendly fire, buddies. Watch out. Hey, Lady Fry, Dr. Funk. Wait, watch out for friendly fire, man! What was that? Watch your fire, watch your fire! Hey, Shawn Grant. Kill the bottom row of imps and no more friendly fire incidents. Wait, what are you doing, bro? I'm on your team. Very cool arena. Strikes fear in the hearts of men. When you first enter the arena and you see everything quiet, cyber demons turning their back to you, you know, uh-oh, it's gonna go down now. But then it's all good because you realize cybers are your bros and everything's good. Whoa, more imposters. Nice one, bros. Let's free-for-all this deathmatch. Let's see who survives. The one who can dodge or those who cannot. Die. Yeah, still easy. I mean, medium-ish. It's getting extra spicy. I can feel it. I like it. I like it. I remember very clearly Impping 1, map 33. That one I'm not gonna forget so easily. That was not easy. Not at all. Yeah, where's the yellow key? This arena was, this Colosseum was amazing. I love this fight. Another fat imposter. Just to tell me where's the way to go. Wait. I can go here too. Oh, this is where I came from. Very cool. I'm loving this map. So now we go here. Hey, Magia. Holy shrimp. Megasphere. Should have been holy shrimp. I don't know. Yellow. There's still about 200 imps left. But now we can activate all the keys and stuff. There we go. Uh-oh, imposter! Ooh. Holy pain state. See that? Oh, I cannot get up from this side. Imp vulnerability, that's a secret, but what do I do now? What? Ah! Oh man, so little invulnerability left. One secret left. This map probably has one of the best pacings of all the maps in Impping so far. I did get lost and I did wonder where to go for a little bit, but not for a long enough amount of time that it feels like I'm stalling or something. The velocity, the speed with which you go through this map is quite nice. I've missed one secret, so now it's gonna slow down because I need to find it. So without any hints for now, I'm gonna look at the map. I don't have the computer area map. That button I pressed. Let me check. Anything out of the ordinary here? Also, the music is quite groovy. I like that too. Nice pick. There's something over there. I don't think that's relevant. Let's check. Hey, Bazboo, bro. Welcome to the stream. We're here. I pressed that already. It was just a button. Okay, whatever. What are those sectors outside of the map visible just because of the texture thing that I shouldn't have? Okay, let's just check. Oh, the underwater area. That was so cool too. Secrets. Let's go through again. I don't have a radiation suit anymore, but this is not underwater. Okay, so we're fine here. I could have jumped here. That would have been a good secret, but no. Ilim says, oh boy, next map. I take all responsibility for it. Send your hate mail to me. Oh, sorry guys, I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna have to stop the stream here. We're gonna end this map. I'll see you next Tuesday. Just messing with you. We're gonna see it. Don't worry, Alim. So this teleported me inside. Grab rockets because I like to leave with 200, 200, 200 if possible. Okay, secrets. I think I'm gonna need a hemp after all. This is the underwater section. That's one of the secrets. I don't remember it already. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see something there. Okay, let's go back underwater actually, which should be on the right side of this. Yes, no more radiation suits. Who cares? Oh, there's one here. Oh, I can stand on the edges of these small platforms to prevent damaging floor, of course, because that's what this is. It's not really underwater. I wonder if future comp levels of Doom will prevent players from doing that. Like, have a damaging floor type, which even if the players are hovering above it, they still get damaged. So you can't really use edges. Hemp, the red fight. I think I saw it. This is a co-op teleporter. I want to try this. Yeah, now we're in here. I saw that corner on the map. I saw this corner on the map. Oh, there we go. Boom, after 100% kills. It would have been a bingo, but we got that bingo many times already. And here we go, we exit with 200, 200, 200. As long as I don't step on damaging floor on the way out, might as well go quick. So exit is... here. No. Wait, I already got lost here. So in one of these... here. GG's, very nice map, Purple. I like this one. Very fun to play through. Thank you for the hearts on YouTube. Alright now, 28 is called Impressive, very nice. Mapper Ilim and Meaty Blood Rush by Tristan Clark. Wait, there's a Tristan Clark meaty that I haven't heard before? Ooh, map 28. Ooh. It's slaughter time! Map 28, 2,117 imps to kill! 2 secrets to find. Rockets. Wait, imposter Schengen or somewhere. Yeah, over there. I've heard this meaty before, but I don't think I have it on my collection. Wait, where did I hear this? I think it's one of the Zero Master's Okiblock task runs that used this, or maybe it was Eric. One of Eric's Okiblock tasks that uses this meaty, I think. I've definitely heard this one before. I'm looking forward to adding it to my collection. Oh, it's spicy. It's very spicy. It's getting very spicy. Okay, this is damaging floor. I'm gonna die. I need to... Plutonium ED pack. Oh. So, I need to jump in straight away. Yeah. Come on. Get the rockets. Why are the revs going up and down? Help! Need more health. Oh, come on. Wow. Hey, Dweller Dark. Ow. Should probably drop a save here. That's all Sunder. Wow, I don't even have much. Thrice. This is the Sunder I don't want to delete, so delete the others. And save here. Come on. Oh my god. Spicy. I like it. No backpack yet. So many imposters. Oh! Face rocket. That's what the Doom's ouch face sounds like, if you ever wondered. There's no face for that sound. Oh. Hey, War Master Barry! Welcome to the stream. You missed 2 maps. There's still plenty to go, don't worry. And thank you for becoming a member on Patreon earlier today, War Master. I appreciate that very much. Oh, cool, found the secret! Ah, backpack, I love it. I didn't leave many rockets though. This is the nasty imp that I've been looking for. Yeah, no rockets left. Can't rocket that. Oh boy. Malibu? I've never played that. Guess I gotta jump up there. Ooh, damaging floor, get out of here! Hey, Mufasa! Yeah, we imping. Oh no. Die. Why would I need those teleporters? Anyway, progress is here. Oh dear. Oh, okay. This is the same place, but the imposters revived all the imps. Blue door. Wow. Oh, they're coming from here too. Ay! Why? Calculated. What? What are we gonna tell? Ah. Music is still a little bit loud. Let's go with that. Hey Lewis, good evening. Oh, I'm really speeding through these maps today, I don't know. I usually go much slower, but today... it's the music makes me want to go fast. Music makes me want to go Sonic into Twitch chat. Sonic, capital S into Twitch chat. Jump! That's probably just water. Not damaging floor. Face rocket, avoid it. Super Minox, that one's good too. Vortex is just a few maps behind this. Wow, he really got up to speed. He's doing this faster than me because he started later. Yeah, I rated him last time. I might rate him again today if he's still going. But I'm still not close to being done here. We have many more maps to go. KT414, welcome to the stream. You're not late. You're right on time. There are the Sonics. Sorry. I took 3 damage from that fight. 3. Beautiful. A waterfall made of imps. A torn flag. Or standard. Picked up a clip. Oh, wait, you picked up a clip? Why would you? That's very sus. Why would you give me a clip here, huh? You picked up a clip. He did request not to be rated this time. Oh, I didn't know. That's fair. Okay. What am I supposed to shoot there? I think there's a way for people to turn off raids on Twitch. On YouTube there is for sure. Actually, it's an opt-in feature. Ah! There's a sequence of buttons, but okay, grab the bullets from one before the other. Hey, Serial Chilla, welcome to the stream. Banner, yeah, that banner felt very sus. What is the difference between a banner and a standard in English? Standard with T. It's the same thing, they're synonyms, right? But anyway, I didn't find secrets there. There's still one somewhere. This room looks cool with the flashing lights and everything else. Could be a little bit more spicy. So far we're just circle strafing and rocketing him while we read live chat, which isn't a bad problem to have at all. Would be easy to miss. Well, when you give me bullets at this point, this far into the map set, I realize something's up. So now there should be a button shootable from here. Oh, maybe there's 3. Yeah, maybe there's 3. Orange card. Okay, hold on. What about the waterfall? One of these waterfalls has opened up. No. Here we go! Oh, Crusher's on the outside. Standard is the emblem. Banner is just the message disappeared. See another one over there. Banner, square or rectangular flag showing coat of arms or message. Standard, long tapering flag used for military rallying or personal identification. They're the same thing, come on! They're just being used in different contexts, but it's a piece of fabric with a symbol on it. Banner, standard, and it shouldn't be standard with a T, because standard is something that is standardized. Maybe not. Hey Aziz, welcome to the stream. Psychopathic Jazz, hello there. Player rockets only damage a player if they hit something close to them, right? The player can't be directly hit damaged by their own rocket. Correct, Dweller Dark. Correct, if you outrun your rocket, which is possible with SR-40, SR-50 or a wall run, the rocket won't collide with you, it will just pass through, 0 damage done, but then if it hits wall closer to you, it's a face rocket. Center's on a pole and banner is hanging. Ah, interesting. Need some water, give me a second. Standard with a T. Okay, then it's just wrong. I don't know why I had standard with a T on my brain. Probably something from French or Portuguese that spilled over into English. Most likely. Not knowing what a banner is? Bannered! I think rockets can activate switches, only his can attacks. Yeah. Standard does have a T. See? See, Punky? I was right all along. I still don't have the orange card. Ah, that one. So, up here? Up here? Wait, these don't have stairs. Up there? Oh, lift. Imposter. Yellow key, orange key. Standard. Standard is the way to say it. Can we have a standard for this convo? I don't know about a standard, but our coat of arms would be... well, this one works both on YouTube and Twitch. Colin Coin Face Rock. There's our coat of arms. Face Rocket's in chat right now. I want to see it. Right now I have the orange key, we'll leave. Hey, Aardvark. Yeah, the tracers from BFG shots cannot activate switches. That is curious. Even if they're straight ahead, you might think, oh, it's an auto-aim problem. No, even straight ahead, they don't activate anything. Must be coded as special traces. Yeah, there's our coat of arms. I want the last secret. Oh, cool. With this music, I can't stop. We gotta go. We gotta go. There's no time to waste. There's no time to explain. Imps are coming. Kill them all. The imposters too. Actually, the imposters first. This is mine. Jump over and die. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, maybe so. Ugh. What am I doing? Yikes. I was maybe a little bit too fast, just a tiny little bit too fast, maybe. Excuse you? Okay. And excuse... I can't hit you. I jumped too fast from there. I hope there's backtracking. I wanted to explore now. Too fast for this music. Impossible! Go, go, go! I'll backtrack when this is all done. And the imps are all dead. There's no time to look for details now. There's imps to murder. There's imps to slaughter. Hey, Skymaster, tá bom? Todos para a relva! Como é que isso vai, meu amigo? Welcome, Skymaster. Welcome, Xbox TV! Hey, Skymaster, we were just talking about what might be the best FPS ever made. People were saying Doom, of course, Doom, but I was like, oh, I don't know, Half-Life and their mods. That one is up there too. What is your opinion? Day of Defeat 3.1? That is a based take. I'm with you on that one. I probably would bet that 90% of the people here on stream don't know what Day of Defeat is. But it sure damn well was a great game. Wolfenstein 3D? After Doom came out, that one kind of faded out. Blood is a good pick too. Ultra Doom 333, welcome to the stream. Orbital SP3, hello. Unreal Tournament 99, there's another good pick. Quake 3. I think I would disagree. I like the game, but I wouldn't call it top. Morton X, welcome to the stream. Duke 3D, it is a fun game, but I would also not give it the title of top. Hey, Tixar. Quake 1. Nice. I would go for Quake 2, personally. Had a lot of fun with Quake 2. One imp left. One frag left. Oh, I might have left it behind. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, where's the back exit? We've pressed that already. Exit. Oh, I saw the backtracking. I saw the backtracking. Slow. So, one imp to kill, I know where it is. I'm going to kill it. But where's the secret? Let me look at the map. Oh, there's stuff right here. But I was humping these walls. One secret. Duke is the weakest of the Bill Trinity. I mean, I would say the Duke is weaker when compared to Blood. I have never played the third one. You know, the racist one. I always forget the name of the other one. No, not Daikatana. Shadow Warrior, yes. Shadow Warrior is the weakest. Yeah, I've heard people saying that Shadow Warrior is the weakest. So I guess I'll have a better opinion when I play it. Hopefully on stream one of these days. One of the secrets was there. This was the end. Time Splitters Trilogy. I don't know what that is. Is that outside or inside? There's something there. Let's try going inside, so I want to go north. Shadow War is the most fun to play. I have to play it on stream one of these days. Redneck Rampage. Yeah, but that one is just good because it's very bad. It's so bad that it's good. That's on the other side. Okay. Okay, so how do I get there? Hey, Dart Ghoster. Can you post a link? No, it doesn't work. Sorry, Sky. If you want, you can put the link on Discord and ask one of the mods to put it here. Only the mods have permissions for that. Hey, Nidaz. Redneck Rampage takes me back way so much. Finding keys in that game is abysmal. A lot of things in that game were abysmal, but it still managed to be fun because it didn't take itself too seriously. So you just play it through it, and even though it was a bad game, it still gave you a couple of laughs. Okay. Where? No! No! It's there! How do I get up there? Okay, Imp can die. And now? There's no way I can jump up there. Green torches! Wait. Why is there a ledge there? Rise of the Triad. I also never played that one. I need a hemp. I need a hemp. Is this the secret? Did I find it at all? No, there's another one there. There aren't two secrets. This is not it. That was a red herring. Hemp. Blue circular arena. Thank you for the hemp. Oh no. So backtracking is here. Slow. Blue arena, I can get there from south, I think. Okay, thank you. There's a secret here. Well, I immediately saw something here on the map. But it doesn't open itself. There might be a shootable an extra shootable button for a secret somewhere that I didn't see. Oh, sorry, I can't check the link now. I'll check it after the stream. One's closed, right? Hey, tea time. It is closed. During the stream? Okay, okay, let me finish the map at least. What the hell? Damn it, this is hard to find. I know this will open. Is it something close by? I think I'm gonna need a bigger hemp. That will exit. That'll just exit. It's not shootable. Okay. Rockets then. Is it rocketable? I'm joking. I know it's not. Okay. Think. What is out of place? What looks out of place here? I don't see it at all. It's just a fake wall that I go through. No, 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 no. Been up here. Hemp. Hold on, that faded away. Hemp. Similar to a secret from Doom 2 map 01. Oh, is it a run-through line that opens up something? I don't even know where I am anymore. This is south, that is north. Oh my god. Hey, me out! It's not this corner, it's the other corner, but I doubt this is the line. Oh no, what is this? What are the other secrets in E11M1? I already forget. I have no idea. IDDST, I give up on the hemps. It is there, but yeah, I mean... I can IDDT. Are there more hemps? You should jump on one of the pillars. Oh. Oh god, that is cryptic. Okay, we got all the secrets. We got an Impping. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that secret completely killed the pace, as I suspected. But otherwise, this map was super fun. This map was impressive. Very nice. Map 01, not E1M1. Oh, right. Map 01, the rocket launcher. Okay. I confused those two. Okay, now what's this link I have to... I can't load the link. I can't load the link right now. Maybe like this? Where's the link? Okay. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. That is a blast from the past. Nice reference, Sky Master. Alright, there's no news about the bingo. Sorry for that secret. The idea was someone spots the difference on the floor texture. Oof. There's a lot to look at, and you don't spend that much up there to be looking at the floor from that angle. It could help to also paint the sides of that pillar in a different color, and then that might drive people on the ground floor exploring to investigate a little further. Hey, Captain Hare, you're a bingo! I'm not a bingo, you're a bingo. Okay, what's next? Commentary, video review. I can't do that right now. My setup doesn't allow me to open videos. Map 29, Demolimption by Barracks and Midi's Gold Rush, Stewart. Alright, map 29, Demolimption. Yeah, I recognize this Midi. Demolimption, map 29, 1933 imps to kill, 1 secret to find. Blue and green? Interesting color scheme. Well then, blow up. Oh, the colors look cool. Blue and green. Might as well grab a few rockets here. Armor is good. What? Can I backtrack? No. Oh, this map looks nice. Let's go through one of the sides. Goodbye. Hey, Joking Pizza. Whoa, this looks very cool. But where's my backpack? Is it non-linear? Can I go through there? Can I go through other places? Go. Face rocket. Yeah, could have gone through here. So let's clear everything we can clear without opening doors. This is platforming. Oh god, imposters, imposters! What? I jumped through a window? I jumped through a window. Is this a secret? The only secret on the map, we found it already by accident by jumping through a window. Oh shit. I know I'm dead. Tell me there's this? Yes, okay. This map looks very cool. Yeah, it's the only window that is jumpable, apparently. Okay. This is another door. Where am I? Okay, what if I went forwards here? The gimmick with that secret was that it was a real sky, and the same as the map's normal sky. Ah. But also there's a border underneath it. I didn't notice it, I just ran into it by accident. But the border underneath it kind of tells you, hey, maybe you could climb up to this beautiful sky. This map looks great. The green and blue, that is not a usual color combination you see in Doom. But now, I've grabbed all these things on the side. What do I do here? Oh! Okay, step in the middle to activate the things. And now we rocket imps and we read chat. Best way to read Twitch chat is just to rocket some imps in the background. This is the best just chatting screen ever. Music is a bit too loud. Great music track, by the way. Great pick, it feels like it fits this map quite well. So we've done this. These look like smiley faces. Like, ah! Screaming chicken. We've done that. That was a door, and now here, exit with all the keys, or blue and red rather. Where's the green key? Chicken run. Okay, let's just go north from here. There was this door. There's just two doors left. So this one. Wow, this looks really cool. Ah, beautiful. This is a very nice little fake floor. Could I jump out here? That's not. There's lots of stuff on the outside. Ew. No. Can jump there. And here... Radiation suits. What, I'm gonna fight down there? Interesting. So I can go to this side without pressing the button. Radiation suits. And what's there? Nothing. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna need to go to the middle again to get a health. And that's gonna be spicy, but I can stay here for a little while. Kill some of these, and then go! Die! Go die! Yeah, great. Let's save here. No. Save, please. Okay. Don't grab this yet. Shouldn't stand still, but I need those to come up. Come on. Get me out of here. Radiation suit. Can't grab it still. Ay! Okay. Seems that I have prevailed. Oh, these things stop going up and down after a while. Good. I was thinking it's going to be annoying to traverse through this area back and forth while this is still going up and down, but it no longer does. Very nicely done. Very nice. Okay, so what was up with the radiation suits here? Oh, it's just not over yet. There's another fight down there. Okay, I'm gonna save for this one. I think this might kill me. What's this? Got the red ink key. Okay, they're coming from there. There's no way out there. I don't know what those do, but I'm pressing everything. What? Oh, barrels. Careful with the face rock. And the Archies. I'm gonna need another radiation suit. Okay, let's grab the mega. Radiation suits are up there. Can I lower this? I can! Give me that! Okay. Hey, the evil Gren! Nice to see you! Where? I didn't see them. I'm pressing everything. Must be one on the other side. Oh, Archie. I'm gonna run out of rockets, and then I'm dead. Okay, rockets. Rockets, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Wow, this fight was spicy, I liked it. We got the red key. Very interesting map. Feels like these maps are getting better and better as we progress through the map set, even though there were some very good ones at the start too. Okay. Grab as many rockets as possible. Right, I didn't press this. There we go. Oh my god, look at that, hold on. Look at that. Wow. Look at this. Never mind the imp corpses, they're just grooving to the music. That looks fantastic. Anyway, we've done one of the doors, now I left the other door on the very left end. Probably will give me the blue key. Blue imp key. Why am I looking for secrets? I'm just gonna get stuck. Come on, quick before the face rockets happen. Nice bench. Heavy Thunder inspirations. Nice. What am I stuck on? Okay, let's grab rockets from the middle. I've grabbed everything. It's gonna be a fight here. What is that? Well, let us begin the ceremonies. Supercharge is not a bad idea right about now. Oh, no, get stuck, go, go, go. Uh-oh, imposters. No. Oh my, this is very treacherous. Okay, the fence has disappeared. Ooh, okay. Hey, the bench saved me from that revenant rocket. Would you look at that? The benches are our friends. This map looks fantastic. Can I go up there? And it's just decorative. Alright, 400-ish imps left to kill. There was a blue armor. This area looks fantastic. Are those tech trees? They have branches, but also they're obviously technological things. They're like lamps, green lamps, dressed as trees. Where do I continue here? Ah. Okay, what are those symbols? Can I get back? I hope so. Yeah, what are those symbols? There were two teleporters. One of them was this star thing that leads me to the beginning. And this is? Ah, co-op something. Probably. Oh, maybe I should have left those. For when the imps come. Let's leave some. Oh no. Oh god, I gotta go. The barriers are closing in on me. I have no idea what happened. Oh, we're back at the start. Whoa! More barrels. Well then. Should I be going up? I think I'm gonna run out of imps before I run out of rockets, so let's just stay here. Oh, there's imps upstairs. Wait, then I wanna blow up these barrels. Yeah, beautiful. Maybe not my best idea here. Let's go back. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I should have just stayed there. All kills. That's the button I pressed. And this just opens the exit. So why did I go up to press a button to teleport down to press a button to start the fight? Why not start the fight here? I mean, it felt cool, but I don't know. Yeah, and now we exit, so we go to the right side and we finish. Very cool map, so distinctive visually. I think this will stick to memory for a while. Very nice. Demolition by Barracks. Very cool map. Okay, I think I can do one more. And then I'll stop the stream because... So this is gonna be map 30, which means there's... We finished this and there's 6 more, one of which is a credits map, I assume. But it'll still take me some time to explore, of course. It might be have Easter eggs and secrets. So I'm gonna leave that for maybe Tuesday next week. And I think we just finish 30 on this stream. And that'll be it for now. Hey, the gents. Thank you for the GG. Map 30, Prophecy of the Imp... hold on. It's scrolling too much. Prophecy of the Imperiled Mind by Shadowy MV. MIDI is Ethnic Fantastic by Jimmy Squared. Here we go, map 30, Prophecy of the Imperiled Mind. 1301 imps to kill, 1 secret to find. That is a MIDI track from Jimmy that I haven't heard before. Wow, that is rare. Sounds very Mystery Halleck. Wait, I started with 3 keys and I used them already? This is backwards? The Impping Prophecy. Alone a deserter with arms of steel will protect the angry queen from the rain of demonic fire, for she blocks the gate that lets evil run amok. Very nice. We've got prophecy and all. It's the Doomslayer with the yuck. No, I'd rather punch stuff than use that. Where's my rocket launcher? Oh, the face of the cackle on top. No, that's not a cackle. It's like a mastermind. Yeah. Defender. A lone defender, yeah. What did I say? Didn't say defender. Oh, the chips. Yuck, I'm not grabbing that one. And the rocket bro. Oh, this is gonna be epic. Thy arms call them here. Okay. 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 Don't stay put. No. Okay, I'm taking a lot of chip damage. Gotta keep going. Let's close this. Wow. Okay, medkits on those diagonals. Gotta close this. I mean, if she's infighting, I'm not worried. And she seems to be infighting there. Let's leave her be. Go somewhere else. Okay, only grab blue armor when I go to 0. I did not press that button yet, and this one. Did the imps kill the mastermind, or did I crush? If the imps killed the mastermind, I need to tag the bingo. We already tagged the bingo, never mind, doesn't matter. Okay, there's a cyber demon. I think the buttons killed the mastermind, I'm not sure. What the fuck? Right, I'm not gonna mid-save, so I'm also not gonna rewind there because I didn't finish the fight. So I'm gonna try and no mid-save this one. See how many attempts it takes me. Definitely spicier than everything else so far. Drop a save. Map 30. Hold on. I want to rewind to check something, which is, could I have fallen to the sides here? No, I don't think so. Oh, I could have. Wait! Wait. Okay, that's death. That's a lot of health. Jay Yant, welcome to the stream. Martin Sarek. Hello. I rage quit this map. Okay. Okay, so exit. So that's... This is the difficulty spike. So falling on the lava outside is great. I get 2 supercharges, that's 200 health. That's fantastic. But how can I fall from here? I cannot. And at the start it's quite pointless. Not sure what these do at all. It's a divisive one because of difficulty? Okay. I absolutely don't need those superchargers, so there's no point in jumping to the sides, but I might as well explore the lava itself. Okay, so the teleporters on the lava lead me to the and I can jump up. The superchargers close to them. Oh, I can even jump there. Let me understand this. Maybe there's some cheese somewhere. Oh, even that is damaging floor, but here you can't hurt me. Okay. The real question is, how can I get back to the damaging floor once I'm in the middle of that area? Same thing here. This is number 3. Yeah. I'm really needing this health. And this is number 4. Okay, well, I don't think this is something I can use. Yeah, we've gone around. I don't know why that is there, but these are on a timer. Is it in my advantage to just press 4 and then start the fight? So that I don't need to worry about pressing buttons anymore. The question is, how am I going to survive the cybers? Wait. Can I not shoot the button from here? Oh no, it is protected. But, hold on, I think I know the cheese. Is that not possible? That's gotta be possible. Need a bit more angle. It's on the other side. Wait, what? Oh, I am south, the button is north. Ah, never mind. Yeah, I was shooting something else, that did not matter. No cheesing this. Yeah, that's not the start button. Okay. And these I still didn't understand. But I'm not gonna say, hold on. So, grab this, go in, save here for the start. And now, I don't know if I press these before I begin or not, but let's do it and then start. Yeah, the mastermind doesn't scare me. The cybers do. Oh! That's how I jump in the lava. Okay, so now I know. And I think the barriers in the middle are not helping me because they also prevent infighting and I want the mastermind busy. So that's what I do when I run out of health with the cybers. I jump down in the lava, grab the first teleporter, grab 200 health, continue. And 200 armor whenever I need. And rocket the cybers as much as possible. That's gonna be easier said than done. Especially if I want to do this without mid-saves. Okay, Cybers should be arriving at any moment now. second thing has lowered. Oh! So the Magnus just come down. What do I do against the big imps? Oh god, there's big imps in the middle too. What the fuck? Am I supposed to kill them? Move, move, move. I don't think I can kill them. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do then? Grab this. What the fuck? There's too many rockets! Run, 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 run quick, run quick, run quick. Keep him in the center, keep him in the center. Just run quick. Keep him in the center. Run quick. Go fast. Go fast. Yeah! Fuck you! Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Grab this? Absolutely grab this. Jump! Okay, go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. What the fuck? Run! No! What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? I telefrag one was stuck in place and some other rocket killed me. I'm not gonna mid-save this. This is madness. Yeah, I'm not recording a demo. Why would I do this without mid-saves? I think running fast is the way to go, but they cannot be infighting the imps on the outside, otherwise it doesn't work at all. If you run around in circles fast enough, you will keep them all on your left, which is the center of this thing. But the imps on the outside and the infighting just ruin everything. So that strategy is not consistent at all! Oh god. Yeah, I'm totally rewinding this. Is there a strategy here? Hey, home base red, welcome to the stream. Is there a strat? What is the strategy? It's one. This map is one fight. That's it. 5 minutes or more. 5 or so minutes, and then it's over. The imps are still spawning on the outside, and now in the middle too. Ay, filha da puta. Ah, fucking imp. Give me this, and I'm dead now? Yeah, I'm dead now. I'm alive! What is this map doing in Impping? What the fuck? What is this? What is this doing in Impping? This is phase 3, which means more imps in the middle now. Lovely. Oh, come on. Give me that. Oh, fucking hell. And the damaging floor is 20% as well. Jesus Christ. You wanted harder maps, didn't you? Well, yeah. That's not the problem. The problem was what somebody else said earlier on, that this is where they rage quit the map set. You give the players a sense of, hey, here's an easy map set where you just relax while slaughtering some imps, and then you throw them this for map 30. Yeah. I don't mind an extra spike in difficulty. I would only try to single segment this once I figured out either cheese or a consistent strategy. Right now I'm just rewinding because this is way too long and way too hard. This would literally could literally be on the index. Which means it could not be an Impping. This is, I'm loving this map. It's one hell of a challenge. I don't know where it's... If there's some consistent strategy to be found here. But if it belongs to index, it doesn't belong to Impping. Sorry. People are going to be disappointed. People are going to rage at this. So, great map, a horrible submission. Should I just be jumping on the damaging floor? There's probably some outright cheese on the damaging floor somewhere. All I need is a small step. Yeah, hold on. Great cheese. Great cheese, loved it. But you do stop the damaging floor if you do this. Yeah, but then you're surrounded by cyber demons. Holy shit, what the fuck? Okay, back in time. Time travel! That's how you beat this map. Fucking hell. Well, you say a little bit too easy at the end? What? Fuck off. I don't even have blue armors anymore. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Not even... No, this is... No. Oh my god. Mr. Meaner, thank you for the raid! There's a secret invuln or something, right? That was going for way too long for this to be a thing. There's probably... AgileJackson did lead me here. Need a hemp? Yeah, what's the deal? I need a hemp. Shit. I think I'm gonna need IDQD. That's what I'm gonna need. Soon enough. The imps just keep on coming. And with them, the random fucking imp fighting everywhere. No, I can't take that damage. I can't take that damage either. The M stands for This map needs to be worked on, more weaponry or downsize the amount of imps. Hemp, read. Okay, there was something to read. I thought it was just lore. This is a hemp? Before I ruin my... Before I ruin my rewinds, let me throw a save there. The Impping Prophecy. A lone defender with arms of steel will protect the angry queen from the rain of demonic fire, for she blocks the gate that lets evil run amok. I have to protect the mastermind? Sempiternal futility, welcome to the stream. Only Zero Master can play this stage. Was there a single person that first read this and then went into the fight and understood the reference? Because sure, dealing with that and then reading the text again in that order makes me understand, but the opposite order I don't think works. Keep the mastermind alive. Even that, I have no idea how I would do that. I didn't read it at all, so I suffered. I did read after the first death. Yeah, after the first death, okay. Thy arms call them here. Okay, so I have to understand this. This is a partial barrier, only to the sides. Well, partial barrier's better than nothing, so do I just keep this locked all the time and go around and kill the imps that target her specifically? There's imps on the ground floor, so I'm gonna press as many buttons as I can there. Okay. I hope this is fun now. I did not understand. I just thought, hey, Mastermind dies, now there's cyber demons. Just phase 2. Did not understand that at all. That's not the one that opened. Wait. Very good handle, yes! Welcome to the stream. This is the last map. No, it's not. There's 36, this is 30. I'm very glad this is the final one. This is gonna take me a while. Protect the angry queen from the rain of demonic fire. And there's... the mastermind face now makes sense with the imps angry at her and Doom Guy protecting the angry queen. I mean... Doom Guy killing the imps. Cyber demons kill Doom Guy. Now everything makes sense. But I mean, hindsight is 2020. Would there be a way for you to tell people a little better, hey, stop trying to kill all those cybers? Because it's probably impossible. It's not impossible. I bet if I spent a couple of hours here, I'd manage to kill all the cybers, assuming there are enough rockets. Maybe not even that. More timing between the switch presses. Goes for too long when you know the gimmick. Let me try it now. Goodbye, Sozhran. By the way, Mr. Reno, how are you doing? How was your stream? It's about a minute. Oh, it's quite long. The barriers don't rise as quickly as I thought they did. If it's a minute, I should spend 15 seconds each and then rotate around. That might give me... Okay, there's a timing here. I don't need to go back that much. There's a timing thing here. Just load this one. I can delete because it's death. $1:30. Is it really a minute? No, it's 30 seconds. 48. 48. 30 seconds divided by 4, that is 7.5 seconds each. Okay. 30. 7.5. $45. 52.5. David, welcome to the stream. And now whenever they open, I trigger them. And I defend the mastermind. Okay. Okay, it takes a while after I hear the sound. Okay. Okay, good rhythm here. Oh, that was too long. Ay. But she might still be taking damage, no? Is she really protected like this? Why is the barrier... partial? Why can she still see through the middle? That might get some infighting going. Did I miscount this? One of them is taking way too long. Let's grab this. Okay, go, 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 go! Who is she shooting at? I've got all the barriers down. Okay. No, 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 no. She's fighting something. What? I'm doing this almost flawlessly. Very little delay between the opening and closing. Why is she in fighting? Am I doing something wrong still? Let's grab this. Why is one longer than the others? I think I miscalculated the timing of them. Goodbye, Grin. Good night. Let's grab a blue armor. Okay. Okay, one more wave. Come on. Jeez. Oh no! That's a lot of rockets. This might be possible while killing the Silers. With 1,000,000 saves. I guess half of the part of the problem was not the thing about reading. I'll explain at the end. Hold on. Those aren't fighting. Motherfuckers. Oh, if she dies now... Because she is taking chip damage little by little. And this goes up... What the fuck? She didn't die! What the fuck? I protected her! What the fuck happened? Why are there cybers? Oh, they're dying. What the they're dying, but they still rocket me. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, because of the pain states. Okay, no, I just don't like this map. No, sorry. That's not acceptable to me. What? What were those rockets? Even when I actually read into the map's gimmick correctly and I pull it off for this long, I still get rockets to the face. Don't get me wrong, I love rockets to the face 99% of the time, but those just felt wrong. Brrr, yeah, the crushers, the pain state. If you want to crush them and show the player that you're being crushed, that's fine, by the way. Make some kind of invisible barrier that they cannot shoot from. Sheesh. She died. Yeah, now but I've won, so who cares? I think she might be crushed. How did she die? Was it the chip damage from the imps? Which also doesn't seem fair that the barriers are not full. Okay, there's a bunch of imps left. Let's finish this and I'll collect my thoughts about this map in a moment. Also, where's the backpack? Where's the backpack? It's not a big issue. This map has other issues. So exit is going back the same place? No. I know there's a secret at the start, so instead of going exit, I'm going start. So I added the ST there before. This is the start. Don't grab the... Ew. Instant kill floor would solve the problem as well, but it's too fast, the player might miss it. Okay, I'll need to secret hunt to see what opens this. But anyway, here are my thoughts. I think the mechanic is genius. Protecting the mastermind from a lot of imps and doing kind of like a survival round where you have to loop around and press the switches to keep her protected. It's kind of a tower defense, non-ironic tower defense Doom game. It's very unique, it's very interesting, but I think there are some major execution problems here that make this quite frustrating. First thing that I feel is wrong, when the player doesn't get... Well, this must be elsewhere, I don't know. I'm thinking of Valiant Map 7, the Mancubian Candidate, where you have the sign first and you meet the Mancubus later, and everybody understands, okay, I cannot kill the Mancubus. I've seen countless people blind play through that map for the first time, and it's very rare that a person actually doesn't understand that the Mancubus is supposed to stay alive. So that is a good example of what to do. I think this is not. So what does Valiant Map 7 do right? It's more graphical and less readability, because alone, first of all, it's hard to read a text. The contrast is not good, but I did read Protect the Angry Queen. I misread Defender, but that's fine. Well, maybe that was not fine, but anyway, Protect the Angry Queen. It's not clear. Even if that looks like a queen, it's not... I thought it was a cacodemon face at first. There must be a clear depiction of a mastermind somewhere if you want the player to understand, okay, that is the mastermind queen and you must protect her. I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb, but I feel like something a little bit more graphically obvious would help a long way from the players understanding this the first time around. Anyway, which brings me to the second part. If they don't get this right the first time around, they die and they restart. Okay. When the player fails, there's an extra problem, which is the cyber demons don't all teleport in at once. They teleport one over there, one over there, one over there, and they're infighting the imps and kind of helping you out, and you're thinking, maybe they'll die to infighting. Maybe if I shoot some rockets, this is phase 2, right? It didn't feel like a mistake, so this may seem counterintuitive, but it must be harder. It must be even harder. Make it absolutely impossible. Triple, quadruple the amount of cyber demons. Make them teleport literally everywhere. So when the cybers do teleport in, the player cannot move out of his spot for 2 seconds without taking 50 rockets to the face. At that point, no matter what skill player level the player is on, they will not be thinking, oh, maybe I could survive this. They will literally think, no, this is impossible, something is wrong, let me go back and find secrets or read something. So maybe adding more difficult... I'm comparing this to Valiant Map 7. when you do kill the Mancubus, and I've seen people do that on purpose just to test things out, and that's fine, the Archviles all teleport in at once, and there's no escape. You get zapped in a split second. You don't get... I was moving among the cyber demons for how long? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? I was surviving for a long time, grabbing the health, grabbing everything. It felt, even if very, 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 very difficult, it felt possible. I think you have to blow the difficulty out of the water and make it feel completely impossible, even if you're Zero Master, which I'm not. So make it more difficult, put some graphics for the mastermind, and this will give the player, okay, even if they didn't read it, they didn't get it first, once it becomes impossible, it's okay, obvious that something went wrong, and that is impossible. The third thing that I would think, the length of the survival round didn't bother me at all. I think we spent like 10 minutes spinning around killing imps, but since you have to kill imps at multiple angles, dodge, grab ammo, grab health, bless these buttons, I was entertained enough. This felt engaging. I was in the flow when I was doing this. It feels kind of wrong that the mastermind can still get hit, and if you insist on leaving a hole in the barriers, give the player some way of knowing what is the health of the mastermind. Is there a way to do that in Doom? Because I was super stressed out. She was taking chip damage, even though the barriers were down most of the time and I got the timing right. I was super stressed out. Is she taking damage? Is she not? Should I reload the game because I left the barrier open for 2 seconds? It is kind of stressful. If the barriers were complete, she's taking 0 damage. There is no doubt. But sometimes she was infighting the imps up there because they were in line with the opening in the middle, and that stressed me out. I don't think there's any way in Doom for you to let the player visually see the health of a boss monster, like in Dark Souls, for example. That doesn't exist here, so I don't think that's possible. Maybe the barrier flow, I don't know. I'm just kind of telling you the problems I feel exist, but I don't have solutions for them all. Shadow MV says, an earlier version had no gap, so I'll revert to that. I think that does give the player a little bit more relief when they're actually doing the right strategy around here. Because there's always going to be a gap. Like when these things open, maybe I'm up here collecting rockets or I'm shooting somewhere over there, and it is 2, 3, 4 seconds before I can press this, so there's still a bit of stress, and she will still take a little bit of damage, but it will be much less, and I don't think she will die by accident, because at the moment this closes, she happens to infight the imps up there, which is horrible. Well, it doesn't work here, that is too low. It works here. What else? I think we covered everything. I think this map has the potential to be extremely unique, extremely fun, but there's some execution. So don't take me wrong, I think this could be a great idea, and I loved being in the flow of shooting, protecting the mastermind when I finally got it. But I think if you iron out those mistakes, this could be a masterpiece. And I no longer think this could be in the index, and I no longer think that. Now, about that secret. Sorry, I was just yapping for too long. Great job, Shadow AMV. If you polish out those last few things, this map could be magnificent. How could you teleport the cyber demons in a way that it feels even more impossible? Because there's imps everywhere. If you put more teleport destinations, I don't know. Oh, final thing that is wrong. The crushers must be... There must be some wall, even if a low wall. Like a low wall will allow the cyber demons to try and shoot rockets, but since the rockets are fired from their crotch, the low wall just blocks the rockets and they all explode. And so you can still crush the cybers, show the player that you're crushing the cybers. I think that's a good signal, good visuals. But protect them from the rockets, because that just feels bullshit, because, oh hey, I win, and then you die. No. Why not invisible? Because then the cybers don't even try to shoot at you. But it could work too. It could work. Invisible wall, fully invisible. Now, I have no... Can I get a hemp for the secret? It should be here. Somewhere. There's also damaging floor here. Uh-oh. This is not a bingo, but we've... Here's another problem. We've found Hall of Mirrors. Is there one here too? No. Wow, that one was deeper. That might just be a geometry bug, actually. Weird that we found that. Can I step up over here? No, if I'm in the lava, I'm dead. Cool. Okay, now I need to find the secret. I've tried this, yeah. Handles. Imp keys. The secret is near the start. Thank you for the hemp. It's not a... It's not Sunder, a sigil. God, all the good maps start with S. Sigil, Sunder, Speed of Doom, Sunlust. Check the alcoves at the start. Spowing down. this is going down, yes. Sanctioned aliens, simulacrum. Simping. 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 Imagine a map set called Simping. Oh my. That's gonna get banned on Twitch real fast. Soak you block, exactly. The alcoves at the start. My mind is elsewhere right now. I loved and hated this map at the same time. I'm really looking forward to see a version 2 of this, and probably replaying it and trying, you know, getting it wrong and stuff. Wouldn't mind playtesting this one a little bit further. Shell revealed. Shoaly shell. All of the shells. Alcoves near the beginning. Is one of them open? They all have fences, they all have corpses. Is the background different in one of them? Is there something on the side? These are the alcoves you mentioned, or was it other alcoves? I've tried using them all. Scythe 2, yeah. Can I shoot them? What? Why? Hold on. I've got more criticism than. That's a half corpse. That's a half corpse. This is a full corpse. This is a full corpse. This is a half corpse. This is half. I mean. Why? That just seems random. Well, there's another criticism. There should be some tell. Is there a tell? What is the tell for this secret? Different face texture in the back. Oh my god. Okay, now I see. Wait. Now I see it, but it's blocked by the body. Ooh, okay, it's there. The tell is there, but it's tiny. There's the backpack, of course. Now I find the backpack. Oh my god, let's get out of this map. Alright, Shadowy. Some homework for you. If you accept, of course, I'm not the boss of you. But I did try to phrase my criticism in a constructive way. I think this map could be fucking great. This would be a great final map as well. This feels like a final battle, map 30, but there's more after this, right? I'm just gonna take a quick peek. We're gonna end the stream here. There are 6 maps for next time. One of them is a credits map. It should be enough, I believe. I don't know if the final maps 31 through 36 are very big, but 5 normal maps plus 1. How many did we do? We did 20. We did 5 today. So next Tuesday, 5 plus 1 credits map should be doable time-wise. Map 31, Imperial Marble Pillars. Goosior says no. Sweet dreams are made of these. Okay, no, never mind. I'm gonna save here so that next time... What? Goosior, what's wrong? Hello. What's wrong? I'll get a bingo eventually. I'll never get a bingo! I'll save it here. Impping, continue. 31 is big? Okay. When I went through this, I did from map 8 to finish. I was exhausted. It's a big map set. It is definitely a big map set. Another Toby Fox. You just joined? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's the end of the stream. Sorry, Goosior. Wow, we explored a mad collection of maps this time around. We had a couple of slow ones on the last stream, but today it was fire. Holy shit, I liked it. I think out of all I've done a couple of Impping 2 live streams already. This one might have been the fastest paced and probably the most fun. Also the most deadly, for sure. Making a good secret that feels secret without feeling too difficult to naturally find is really hard. Absolutely. Secret crafting is an art, and it's not easy at all to get it right. Thank you all for being here. I've got a couple minutes to chat, so if you have any questions or comments you want me to read, now is the time, put them in chat. And Calgon2 says, don't know if it's possible, but something cool for the stream would be if people could add someone on the other platform. Coincident could say it to the user on the other platform. It's possible, but it's extremely clunky. I will not do that, sorry. Just read the chat on screen and talk to one another. There are people doing that. There's people doing that, especially since I read some of the messages out loud. That's not only complicated to do, some of the platforms do that. I don't know if you remember when I used to use restream.io to stream on both platforms like some 4 years ago, before I went Twitch only for a long time. I used to do that, and there was a bot that replicated all the messages in one place and the other. It felt super clunky. I did not like that solution at all. The maps are organized by difficulty? It feels that way, yeah. Remember, binary search. Okay. Okay, don't leave, guys. You want to learn some engineering? Let's teach some engineering to these people. How can I do this? Give me a second. I gotta change the stream setup. Alright, stream's not over. We've got some tech stuff to do. Okay, let me get this ready. P-wads. And Calgon, thank you for the bits. My eyes aren't so good anymore. I'm usually on mobile. I understand. There's no feasible way for me to get that done. Sorry. I'll think about it. Free plugin for OBS Studio called Multiple Output RTMP. There's something else called Item Multistream, which is another OBS plugin to multistream. I'm using an Nginx server right now to multistream. Hey, Rebel Falcon, welcome to the stream. So, here we go. Let me show you the problem. Does this appear on screen? Let's launch Doom first. How do you debug an undebuggable problem? So I'm gonna launch Impping again. Here we go, we're back in the map set. And I'm gonna turn off the music just for this explainer. And I'm gonna load map 9. You guys remember this problem? ID Clev09. Do you guys remember the lag? So here's what happened. Yeah, even rewinds don't work. DSDA is complaining. This map is very slow. What's happening here? So the first thing that I did is show FPS. Show FPS. 160, 132, 124. FPSs are high. It shouldn't feel this laggy if we get stable 120 frames per second. You wouldn't even see it on a 60 frames per second video. So what's actually going wrong? That's when you turn some special tools on. In particular, you turn on RTSS. And the result is... Give me a second, I need to change my settings here. Doom capture. I need to capture... third-party overlays. Alright, do you see that on the bottom left corner of the screen? Exactly, SuperMinox. Frame times. RTSS is not only telling me, hey, you've got 126 frames per second, which matches what Doom is telling me, but on the bottom line, you see the frame times. What are frame times? It's the number of milliseconds that it takes on average for one frame to reach the monitor. Because even though I'm getting 120 frames every second, if some of those 120 frames are late, I still get micro stuttering and it feels horrible. And that's what's happening. That's why that graph on the bottom left corner of the screen is going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Out of every 2 frames, 1 or more are late. You're getting 120 frames per second, but they're all stacked onto one another instead of being evenly spread across time. That is the problem. And so we played through this entire map. I'm not going to do it again. And I even talked with the mapper and told him, hey, there's a problem. And he was like, I can't find it. I changed lines. I thought the map was too big. Maybe the monsters, maybe the crushers. Nothing worked. And so we have a problem, which is an engineering problem. I'm not a mapper. I don't know how to map. I'm going to open Ultimate Doom Builder. I know how to do very, very trivial things with the map editor, but that's it. How am I going to find it's a reject table issue? Still lags in normal. Nope. Nope. How do you find the culprit? So let's do some investigation. I'll show you guys what I did to figure out what was wrong in this map. I need to open Ultimate Doom Builder. Doom Utilities Ultimate Doom Builder. It lags on the SDA Doom. It lags on Woof as well, which also implements comp level 21. It does not lag on GZ Doom or UZ Doom because they have different code from, you know, for everything. Open map. I'm gonna need to make a copy of this so that I don't change the map set. So let's go with... Oh, alright, hold on. Impping RC4. Make a backup. Impping RC4 backup. I'm gonna change the Impping map set. And I'm gonna open Impping RC4 on the editor. That is fine. Open up map 9. Let me put this on screen. So add application capture. Is it a game capture that I want? No, window capture. Where's window capture? Window capture. This is UDB. Let's do some mapping now. This is a mapping stream. UDB. There we go. You can see that, right? You cannot see the bottom of the screen. You can see everything, but I need a mouse. And this is covering... Hold on. Down there. Okay, this is no longer covering the chat. So now, Ultimate Doom Builder, properties, capture cursor. Where's the cursor? Ah, there it is. So here we go. We have a map that has a problem. We have no idea where the problem is. And there's a very simple engineering technique we can use to find a problem that we don't know the origin of, which is a binary search. So basically, you have, people have already said it, but if you go to mode things and you delete all the things, which means all the monsters and all the things that have actions in the map, you cannot do this because you can't delete the spawn of player number 1, otherwise the map doesn't work. So we remove the spawn player number 1, we delete everything else. The only thing in the map is the player spawn, nothing else. Cool. And now we save the map. And now we test. But I already know this is not gonna work. Impping 2. Hold on, I need to put this underneath the game capture. There we go. And now we test the map again. ID clev09. Bottom left corner of the screen, it's still lagging, even though now there are no imps at all, it's just you, rewinds don't work, it's still lagging. So this confirmed what we already knew, it's not the monsters. So what else can it would be? Doing a binary search means you exclude half of the possibilities. How you do that in a map set? Well, here's how you do that. Line defs mode. Let's say we want to check if the problem, whatever it is in this huge map set, I can't check line by line, trigger by trigger, it's impossible. Where's the problem? We divide it in half. We say half of the map, the top half. We select the top half and we delete it. The map will still run, but there will be some halls of mirrors. That is fine. Save the game. And now, launch Impping 2. I should probably do a warp here. ID clev09. Yeah, that's a lot of Hall of Mirrors. The north is fucked. South is still there. Look at that graph on the bottom corner. Buttery smooth, 160 frames per second, and rewinds work. Problem solved. This is a binary search. So now we know it's on the top of the map. What about the top left corner of the screen? So if we delete just the top left corner, maybe the problem is on the right. So we delete just this, we save, we go back in. Yes, this is for life. This is an engineering technique you can do to investigate any kind of problem which is an unknown. You don't know where it's coming from. You have no idea how to investigate. Smooth, buttery smooth. And rewinds should be working. They are working. 5 seconds, that's it. Sheev's third nutsack, welcome to the stream. What am I doing? I'm debugging an undebuggable problem in a map set that was really weird. Hey Vortex, welcome to the stream. You can, yeah, web dev, any kind of development. You have 100 lines of code and there's a bug. You don't know, you have no idea where the bug is coming from. You delete half and you test if the bug is solved, it's on that half. If the bug is not solved, it's on the other half. And you continue every time you split the dimension of your problem space in half, and you know where the problem is. So now, it's sometimes, and one thing that is important to note, sometimes it's important when you're dividing by 2 and by 2, it's important to double check. So just to double check, we check that this solved the problem. What if we delete the top right corner, right? If the problem was there and not here, if we delete this, it should still lag. So we save this and we go back in game. to check if it still lags. I really need to set up a warp. Bottom left corner of the screen. It doesn't lag. Uh-oh. Our binary search failed. What happened here? Paxonian, welcome to the stream. I'm literally replaying what I did to find this bug, step by step. What happened here? If the problem was there and not here, there's two explanations for this. So both deleting the top left and the top right solved the issue. There's two explanations here. Number one, there are multiple causes to your bug. This one is scary, but sometimes it happens. You need to split things in different ways and do multiple changes and test things at once. It's more complicated to do. Explanation number two, which is the most common in this case, there is a causality relationship between one of your tests. Something in your first half influenced something on the other half. And in this case, what I did was this. I deleted the left half and it solved the problem. And then I deleted the right half and it solved the problem. Did you see what happened there? Who was paying attention? Somebody will know where the problem is when I did this. Why did this solve the problem? But also did solve the problem. Overlap! Very nice, Superminox. Both of these things had this section in the middle, so maybe the problem is here. If the problem is here, we've really narrowed it down to a very small solution. So let's test it out. I still didn't set up a warp. I'm gonna complain about this until the end. Boom. Buttery smooth. We've narrowed it down to a single corridor where the problem is coming from. We continue. Okay, so it's this corridor. Is it the top half? Delete just that. Save. Test again. Now I'm gonna set up a fucking warp. A skill 4 might be important. Skill 4, warp. Warp 9. Run. It's laggy. You see the stuttering on the bottom left corner of the screen. Rewinds don't work, so we eliminated the top half. It's not there, so it must be the bottom half. Okay, I could double check, but I know it's somewhere here, so I'd rather just split this thing in half again, which means just these. Can I do this? Yeah, just these. Delete just this. Go in, test some more. Hey Terato, welcome to the stream. Yep, that's right, it works for debuggers, works for everything. Binary searches are a marvel of engineering you can use on many things in your life. It's smooth. We're narrowing it down to a single room. Is it on this bottom half? Can we just delete this and it's fixed? Go in, test again. Yeah, profilers do this all the time. Buttery smooth. We've got the room down. Okay, what's up with this? There's nothing special here. What are these things? There's a lot of lines here. What if I tried to delete these 8 bars? What the fuck? That was a problem saving the map? I think I launched Doom before the file was finished writing by Ultimate Doom Builder. Sorry, ignore that. Problem solved. These 8 bars at the very beginning are the only thing you need to delete in this entire map to solve the issue. This is how you do a binary search. With 0 information about the problem, you solve the problem, you split the universe of the problem solution in half each time, and iteratively, you narrow it down to a very small group of things, and then you find a culprit. Now, what the fuck is wrong with these bars? That punky, I have no idea. Again, I'm not a mapper. All I did was I told the mapper, Merrick, that's his name, hey, here's a solution. I saved this, I sent him. This map works, there's no lag. I don't know why these bars are fucked up. And he told me, hey, the bars are not even needed because this door serves the same purpose. The player cannot go there before getting rockets and killing the imps. Is it all the bars or just one? I didn't go any further. Once I found that the bars were useless and I tested it. You can complete the map without them. I didn't test further, but if you want to go further with the binary search, what happens if you delete only the left bars? You can test it all. We can go as far as we can. This might end up being some problem in the definition of MBF 21. It's just the left bars? That is... No, it's still lagging. Okay, at this point, I believe that there are multiple sources of lag. Now we have the hard problem in hand. I think each of these causes some lag. Let's try that again. Only the right bars. Could be half as... Yeah, it was half as laggy, but still laggy enough for the SDA to say, oh, I can't rewind. Yeah, it's still there. So we solved all of those. Each of those 8 bars is calling the problem. It's semi-lag, yeah. So at this point, there's no point in keeping the binary search and splitting the problem in half. And all of these cause the problem. They're all the same. There might be some weird stuff going on with the sectors. Maybe there's something outside of the map that lowers them and lowers them incorrectly. I have no idea. Hey Dalias, welcome to the stream. I bet it's something to do with how the bars perturb building the BSP tree. That just flew over my head. I believe you might be onto something, but why in the fuck does both DSDA Doom and Woof, 2 different source ports, lag like hell because of these bars on slower computers? My computer's slow. My computer's old. I have no idea, but it doesn't feel like there's anything wrong with the map. Hey Jacko, we're mapping today. How are you doing? Why are the walls tagged to scroll? I don't know, I'll just launch it like this. This Sino analysis video, I just did an analysis live stream explaining an engineering process that is very unique. They lower after I try to grab the rocket launcher. What's wrong with these? They seem perfectly normal. ID clip. They have textures on all the sides. Let's restart. ID clip. ID clip. Why are these causing lag? Don't delete, just comment out. I don't agree with that. Delete. Never comment. I am a never commenter, and I can explain why on another live stream. That's going to be a lesson of its own. Look up when the bar's lower. Okay. Have you tried the map analysis tool? No. Is that a problem? Why would that be a problem? Seems normal to me. I mean, it's long because the bars are really long. It's a weird scrolling thing. Bars look normal. I'm looking at them on UDB and I understand mapping. Okay. Tags or effects or something. I don't know. This is the lagging version. You guys can probably tell this is not smooth. Anyway, that's the experience I went through. I'm very glad that this map's not getting deleted because outside of the lag and the copyrighted music, of course, but I think that's going to be swapped too. This map was fun, right? You guys remember this one? This was fun. Action 249 cars is lag. I don't know. You guys have all the tools now. I've done my job. I've found the problem. I'm not the mapper. You guys are. Go ahead and find out what's wrong with this. Lesson is finished. Class dismissed. Alright, we're still chatting a bit. Hey Vile! Thank you for the wait. Welcome to the end of the stream. Nice timing. Thank you, Vile. How are you doing? What were you doing? I just finished map 30 of Impping 2, by the way. What were you playing, mate? Actually, we didn't just finish. We went on Ultimate Doom Builder to find out, use a binary search to find out a problem about somebody's map. Yeah, never comment. I'll explain that another day to you and Calgon the second. Not sure why they put them all the way up into the ceiling. That could be a solution, I don't know. The bars are not needed. Like nothing in... No function of that map is lost by removing the bars, so you can just remove those lines. Played map 19 of PPSS3 by Nick15, which is basically a Thunder map. Whoa, nice. Very nice. Alright, I'm glad I could explain that. We had a little bit of extra time. Any other messages for me to read? Otherwise, I'm gonna raid everybody off directly into some other live stream. Just remove the scrolling and smooth. Yeah, I don't know. I know that Merrick is working on a solution now that he knows the problem, and well, glad we found it. My question now about the bug: is it worth reporting to the SDA? Is it a source port problem, or can you tell? No, something in the map. The way he mapped, that was incorrect when it comes to the standards of Doom mapping. Could you say that? Because if not, it might be worth a report on the SCA2. Would you play Vengeance? Is that a map set? I don't know about that one. I'm not a teacher or professor, but I do teach juniors at work programming stuff. I'm glad you liked it, by the way. Thank you for the comment. Take care, Gusior. Report it. It's good to look into. Well, if you download anything Impping RC4 or before, the map has a problem and you know how to solve it. Yeah, it could have been a bug on the SDA that somehow got transferred to Wolf because they might share some code. But somehow GC2 doesn't have it. Tanking a whole source. Yeah, 8 bars tanking an entire source port is a problem. 8 bars multiplied by 4, that's 32 lines. That's nothing. Slaughter map from Disorder from 2025. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Can you make a minimal reproduction of the lag? Probably if you delete the entire map except those 4 bars and save that as a WAD. That should work, and it should lag. If not, multiply the bars instead of 8, put 16 or 24 or 200, and it will lag like hell. Because when we removed half of the bars, it reduced the lag, but not completely. So the more bars you put, the more accentuated the bug will be. That's actually interesting. Then even people with fast computers, you put 200 of those bars, it will lag like hell for everybody. And then you have yourselves a bug report for the STU2. That's a good plan. I'm not going to do it because I'm very busy, but you guys have fun. Go ahead with it. You put action 249 onto a line def and give it a tag. Then whatever the line def's front floor will move up and down. All sectors with the same tag as the line def will scroll their floors. The direction of the scrolling is determined by the line def's angle. And why does that lag? Yeah, there's a performance issues there. We have discovered how to make Nuts 2026. Wasn't there a Nuts 2026 already? No, it was 2025, the last Nuts. Nuts, except it's just pillars. Alright, let me check for raids. I do have to turn this off. Can't stay. Lovely to chat with you all and explain these things. I'm glad it was clear at least, but I will need to turn this off. What's happening with my browser? Coin teaching stream one. I just did one. Just today. The last nuts. Removing the scroll does seem to work. Might be worth a report to the SCA and Wolf and other source ports that have this issue. Actually, the best thing to do is to create that map with only those bars. Instead of 8, put 40 and let everybody experience the amount of lag. And then it becomes obvious to everybody that there's really a problem that needs to be fixed here. Bonoids, thank you for being here. You're welcome, Shadowy. Looking forward for any changes that you put on that map. What version of Windows 10 can I install without bloatware? None. Scrolling on the bars causes linear search over all the line defs? That is wild. That is wild. Why would that be so? So live streams. Nobody's live on YouTube. Okay. Twitch. Excuse me. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I've got a raid on Twitch. There are some ways to unbloat Windows 10. My Windows 10 is completely unbloated. There are some special applications that do that. One of those applications' name is, give me a second, I've got it here on my shortcuts, Win Arrow Tweaker. I'll write it in. Search that up on Google. That is one way to uncrapify your Windows 10. And there's others, but I don't have time to go through all of them. Let's get the raid going. Windows 11, I'm not even touching that. I'm gonna stay with Windows 10 as far as I can, as long as I can. Alright. Because there's going to be an expansion to Grim Dawn released next week, exactly 1 week from now actually, I'm gonna raid you off to a Grim Dawn content creator on Twitch. That is Mr. Warborn. He is playing a fire cocktail sorcerer, which is one of my favorite classes, which is the demolitionist. Lots of fire attacks. So give Mr. Warborn a follow if you like that kind of stuff. I'm gonna head off to bed. Thank you all for being here. Hope you manage to report that bug and we get a better DSDA in the coming years, because lag is horrible. Nobody wants that on their maps. And that's it. I'm gonna head off. Thank you guys. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Sunday. Sunder Day. The last Sunder Day is this weekend. Don't forget about that. And I might do a private Patreon-only live stream on Saturday, but I'll announce that in time. And the ending of Impping 2 will be next Tuesday. That's the plan. That's it. I'm off. Good night. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful week. Good luck. And happy face rockets.
Game over, man.